A lot of people tell me that they're waiting to start their job search until they are clear and confident about what their next steps are going to look like. In my experience, it doesn't quite work that way. And in fact, we work with clients to build in clarity and confidence as an ongoing part of the job search process, not a box we simply check off before we even begin. My name is Jen Walker-Wall. I'm the founder of Work Wonders Careers, and today I want to share how we help clients build confidence in the job search process itself. First things first, we have to start with self-reflection and proper preparation for a job search. If you are currently one of my clients or you've ever attended one of our webinars or workshops, you know that this is the pillar of our process, and for good reason. The bottom line is this: if you want to feel clear and confident communicating your value to potential employers, you absolutely have to have a sense of that for yourself. And one of the best ways to do that is to sit down, write, and reflect on the work that you've done so far. We like to ask questions like, what do you want more of? What do you want less of? What are the favorite parts of your job right now? What would you like to leave behind? What have been some of your proudest moments so far in your career? If you are looking for some structure, because this can be very difficult to facilitate on your own, make sure you check out our Uncomplicate Your Job Search guide and workbook, because we have some of our favorite reflection questions for you already there. It's honestly amazing how many people just need to see their story in black and white and understand which pieces of it, which themes in their career they want to double down on for their next steps, and which ones they're willing to leave behind. It helps you create clarity in what you're bringing to the table and also what to look for when considering opportunities. Tip number 2 is to actually set some learning goals for yourself. You know you'll be applying for jobs and you'll be networking, but you can also take a workshop, take a course, read a book, and expose yourself to new skills. If your search reveals that you maybe have a gap in your skills or there's some software or experience that they're looking for, ask yourself, what can you do to familiarize yourself with that before you start interviewing? There are tons of resources available to teach you all kinds of things online these days, and having just a little bit of familiarity or exposure is always better than having nothing at all. Plus, it can demonstrate that you're a self-motivated learner. Tip number 3 is to master the job search basics. You might be excellent at your job, but if you struggle to reach out and connect with people in your field and really confidently articulate that, that could be a huge roadblock for you. Learning how to write a compelling resume for different kinds of roles, learning how to write a LinkedIn summary that attracts recruiters and hiring managers and people to your profile, learning how to connect with colleagues and share what you're excited about for your next steps is something that you can learn even if you're struggling with it right now. This is exactly what we help people do when they work with us one-on-one, and it's also what we help people do when they join us in Work Wonders and Company. So remember, if you are struggling here, there are tons of resources out here to help you learn how to navigate your job search and all of the pieces that go along with it. Tip number 4 is our final tip. It's one of my favorites and it's super important, and it is learning to walk away when the offer doesn't feel right. Of course, we want to be generating offers that we're excited to accept, and of course, it's disappointing and even scary to turn down an offer, but I'm so proud of people who have cultivated the clarity and confidence to say, I know what I'm doing, I know what I want, I'm gonna hang in there a little bit longer and see what other opportunities come my way. It's usually a total 180 from where they start with me. If you have any additional tips you'd like to share with job seekers, anything maybe you've learned or observed on your own, please leave us a comment below and let us know, and let's share those tips. Thanks for watching.